Hey, what's everyone? I am doing an early morning crossword stream for New York Times Crossword Challenge. So what is New York Times Crossword Challenge? This is a self-imposed challenge I put upon myself to try and complete the Saturday crossword in under 30 minutes with 0 reveals. My PB so far has been 17. So I've been practicing like every single day to get better on that. Right now my PB I'm trying to complete for this is like okay, I need to edit my like data sheet because I guess I don't have the Sunday that I did yesterday. I guess I didn't properly record that. I didn't do so well on recording like Sunday, or I guess because I did like 3 like crosswords back to back, and I guess my Sunday was just like down as low as like what Sunday usually is. It wasn't like my worst PB, but definitely was tied for it. But Friday, it's like I have 24 as personal best I'm trying to beat today. That's like the second highest one if you don't include Sunday, which is usually the longest one. As you can see, like my score has been like gradually going down, like so I have been getting better at the very least. It's overall a trend of like going downwards. I wonder if I can like scat something. Oh, not scat something. I wonder if I can like plot it so it's like you can actually see this going down. I also notice there's like a gap between November 3rd and November 1st. I gotta figure out what that's about. Oh, wait. Man, it was like when I took that. Yeah, I think this might have been like when I did a puzzle reveal instead of actually doing a word reveal. And whenever I revealed a puzzle, I usually don't mark it because I have no idea how many word reveals it was going to be otherwise. So Friday, as you can see, I've been very stagnant with it. Fridays tend to be like the second most complicated one, Saturday being the most complicated one for New York Times, and so far that's been the one I guess been me more trouble than Saturday one. Go figure that. Maybe I should like go and like practice more on the Friday crosswords for a little while. But yeah, let's get started on the actual crossword this morning. I'm going to start with the mini, which is just going to get my brain warmed up a bit. I hope that didn't pick up. Like my mic is kind of like positioned where I can't actually see the actual stream very well. It's on the off chance that anyone actually like comes into the chat room. Yeah, let's get started on the mini. As per always, I don't really care if what the reveals of the time is for this. I am tracking the time for the analytics purposes, but I still haven't figured out what that analytics purpose actually is yet. It's not gonna like really affect my overall crossword. It's just to get me a little bit the gears moving before I get to the actual crossword. Let's see, social scroll part of social media. This is probably the feed, the social media feed. Hair colors. These are hair colors. These probably dyes. It's like dye or dyes. Lake bordering Buffalo. I'm not sure. This might be Erie. Sesame Street character Rubber Ducky Elmo. No, it's not Elmo. Okay, it's Ernie. Ernie, like Bert and Ernie. A little bit of snow. I guess this is flurry. Might be mutual funds for bankers. Might, oh wait, I misread that. So I actually have the clue answer I read out loud by accident. Where's clothes to put on informally on these. Let's see. Formal late night Joe. Man, I'm like not able to speak very well. Former late night host Jay Leno. Big name headphones Bose. Actors line made a mistake and it's a flub. Oops, I actually flubbed that. 1 minute 16 seconds. I realize I actually don't have my headphones plugged in. There you go. You solved it in 1 minute and 6 seconds. Not bad. I didn't even like read this last one. Like Detective Lenny Briscoe of Law and Order. I have no idea who that is. I'm glad like I was actually, it's like Christmas time right now, right? So I was actually being asked for some like input of what kind of headphones, Bluetooth speakers to get someone, since I work in tech, and they just kind of assume that me being in tech means I know everything tech related. Like I get like asked questions like, what kind of TV should I get? What kind of stereo system should I like buy, or like how do I hook up this doohickey to this thing for jig? And it's like I code for a living, and I like the AV guy. Like you're gonna have to ask someone who's a bit more like knowledgeable on that equipment stuff. I'll give you my best opinion. It's just like not their opinion. It's going to be like the best you can get if you just ask someone else. But yeah, like Bose headphones that was popped up, like Bose like speakers that popped up like quite a bit when I was like looking up what the best like speakers to get. Like it was probably one of the top 3 brands they recommended, so that's when I recommended them, like one of the ones I recommended them. And I guess with doing that, I was able to get that crossword answer. Let's go and get the actual crossword completed. This is going to I'm going to try and get 24 reviews or less. Yard nautically. Would after life or sea? One, you might be siege to get glasses. One might be siege to get glasses. Blank blue dot, Earth in a famous photographer. Earth in a famous photograph. General term in a series. One who might work. One whose work might be a piece of cake. Their attire is seldom worn with a jacket. Warning letters with a Reddit link. Okay, this has to be NSFW, not safe for work. Line from a rapper in slang. Lines from a rapper in slang. Literal hyperbole from a texter. Maybe it's like OMFG. Oh my effing god. Part of a biblical plague. I can't remember what that one is. Desire for a ski jumper. I'm probably gonna think it's like a downhill ramp or like some sort of ramp. At any one time of the 10,000 trillion of them roam the earth. So yeah, I'm going to guess this is supposed to be plural, and there's a lot that I can think of, like could be ants, for all I know, it could be some sort of germ. Knock it off in question form. I got the internet slang one so far. Arctic native. Changes a lock. Milk options. This could be soy, this could be oat. Don't even ever think of coming back. Don't even think of coming back. Maybe it's supposed to be and stay out. Yeah. So this is oat. Okay. Could have been hockey, lacrosse, and pickleball. This has to be a net. Trick question example. Question example. Spanish geography word is an anagram for its English translation. I would say Mesa, but I don't think that's correct. Could be Isles, but I don't even know what that Spanish word would be if it's Isles. Give me 5. Give me 5. So this could be like a high 5, like maybe it's supposed to be up top. Like a handshake. Or biblical plague. I really wish I knew what this plague was. I feel like it has to be something like maybe to do with a disease. Like grasshoppers also come to my mind. 2022 Jordan Peele film. Nope. I actually really like this film. It's probably one of my favorite Jordan Peele trilogies. I'd say trilogy, but like he's obviously making more movies, so like he's one of my favorite of his like works so far. Trick question example. It's a trip question, like it trips you up. What am I look at the night sky with? Am I looking at it with wonder? Let's see. More biblical play. I still don't know what this is. Let's see. Nephilist. I'm not sure what that is either. Again, everyone. This is supposed to be something to eat. Purple blank. Wine crop. I would not know what this is either. Got a place to see Santa at the mall. Okay, so this must be a yam. Purple yam. Also, like, I think this is supposed to be called, maybe it's ube, I'm not really sure. Blank, was it blank bottles? Popular soda? Popular gummy candies. I'm thinking it's like soda bottles. Like why I like tripped up on that. I don't think it is, because like I don't know what the public health organization like would make sense for this. Event at high noon. Duel. Button usually held down by pinky. Button usually held down by pinky. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. So I don't even think this is like soda. And stay out still like makes sense to me. Again, everyone, I think this might be come eat. Let's see, a bad shoulder. Housework, question mark, there or... I don't know what the plague was, like, as part of the Bible. Like, I think it's supposed to be related to the Prince of Egypt. You know, that movie that was based off Moses, or inspired by that story of Moses. I only remember that there's supposed to be like raining frogs, locusts. Wait, is it locust? They spell locust. So this might not be OMFG, it might be like locust. I think that'd help me figure out what this is supposed to be, like Spanish geography word. That's I'm gonna put English translation. Wait, I have like the word for seat though. Maybe it's supposed to be let's eat. Tar, you tarnish the reputation of someone. Work from as a desk. Sit at. I just think what's an anagram for this English translation. I probably won't be able to get it, so I'm not super great at geography. Also, like, I'm pretty surprised that I can't find this like that property for my text here. Like, I wonder if it's like an anagram I'm just like not familiar with. I don't think it's ocean. We'll come back to this. Maybe like it'll like make sense later on. This could be cola. This could be like the CDC. Okay, so this has to be control. Still don't know what the heck this could be. Let's see. Coste. I don't know. I'm spending too much time on this. Like, hands out. Hands out. I'm not sure. Woohoo, an online shorthand. Pronoun functioning as an object, not a subject. Stubbles may become a beard. That's not it. Bad child. This could be like detective or like something like lines of like a deputy. Could be a congoer. Tropical vine. Tibetan title. I wonder if monk's supposed to be it. Occasion to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I bet this is supposed to be holiday. Doesn't give me much of like who the badge holder would be though. Handmade goods site. This is usually Etsy, so I'm gonna like just kind of think that it's gonna be Etsy. It's 4 letters and has something to do with like crafts and online. It's most likely Etsy. Cut it out. No. Wait, can you not? Here's is ants. Bill concerned with science, communication. Bill Nye. Desire for a ski jumper. I was thinking it was going to be something like a ramp or something like that, but I got nothing. Arctic native. I was kind of hoping it'd be like something like an Inuit. It might be because I might just like not know enough like native tribes. It also could just like not be anything related to like native tribes, like any Arctic tribes. It's kind of hard since I'm not super familiar with a lot of words for this. I don't know if it's ants. I just like think it might be bag peanuts. Oh, this might be like NSF. Oh, like not safe for life. Like it's not safe for work, not safe for life. 9 from a rapper and slain. We should know what the canapé is. I'm sure there's a pastry, maybe. Because it'd be easy if we go with the topper would be then. Might not even be bag peanuts at all, like pronoun function as an object, not a subject. Earth-based pigment. I want to say this might be beige. Maybe this might be a beard. No. 1 in a million as to speak. Is it unique? No. Let's see. C. It could be C flat. Maybe not. Maybe it could be D. Word after life. Life. Yard nautically. I don't know what life and the letter C like share. C makes it seem like it might be something musically. I can only think of like C sharp or C major or C scale. C flat. And like none of that like makes me believe it's correct since like it doesn't seem like it meshes well with life. I'm just gonna take a total guess at this. Gaze at. No, it's not at. Stare at. That doesn't sound right because I don't really think this works at all. Although beige could be incorrect, this is like seems like a total guess. Well, it's not. Doesn't seem like it is definitely a total guess. Half full question mark. Let's see if it's a bookie. Oh, it could be a reader. Fade away. I want to say it's book reader, but like, you know, like the answers don't appear like in the clues, and book reader like would be too on the nose for bookie. Supports. I want to say like it might be aid. AIDE. Asian recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I don't know, like, I'm too used to, like, only saying Pledge of Allegiance, like, during the morning or whatever. I don't know how. So here in America, I don't remember, like, when it happened, but they really just, like, made Pledge of Allegiance kind of like a pseudo requirement thing where you were like allowed not to participate in it. We had to do the Pledge of Allegiance like every single morning or whatever. But I mean, when you're like 5, 6 years old, like you're gonna follow like what everyone's doing. And teacher just like says like stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance or whatever. Um, you're not gonna like not stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Like you're gonna just like listen to them and like do that. And that's been kind of the case until like maybe high school when like people were gradually it's like I don't know, like when you got older and like got into like middle school and high school, it's like there's been more like the stand of like stand for the Pledge of Allegiance or you can't stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Like it kind of depends, but regardless of which way the terminology was, people with this not stand up with the Pledge of Allegiance, they'll just be like, I'm just gonna like sit down and keep myself sat down. And that kept happening to the point where it happened far more than people would sit down and like would not stand up, far more than people who like actually would stand up. At some point I actually felt kind of like awkward not to stand up, and now as an adult, like I feel a bit more confident in my decisions of like what to do instead of kind of following the crowd. But as a kid, I just like It's easy to just like follow what the majority would do. I mean, it's like social pressure. Pronoun function as an object or subject. I'm still not entirely sure what it is. I also don't know what the hand out would be either. Hands out. So like out's supposed to be like the answer or part of the answer to this. So get it out. I don't know. Pronoun function as an object, not a subject. I really wish I knew what this was. I bet like it would be. I think it would probably make sense. All of these actually are supposed to make sense, mind you. Number and account. And desire for a ski jumper. Let's see, downhill, incline, snow. I want to think it has something to do with like a ramp, but obviously it doesn't work out when like Bill Nye is like supposed to be here. It was just like plural because like I want to like think it's supposed to be like dots. It's supposed to be like New York Times. Like, is that like is that supposed to be kind of like a play on of like what this journalist organization is? Woohoo, an online shorthand. It's kind of frustrating that I don't know. It's when like you have like one of these ones where you like the cross is like down, but you have no idea what the last letter is. At least I assume I have like these down. Like I feel like it makes sense that all of these are supposed to be what they are. But who knows, like when I do reveals, which like it's almost like 30 minutes, when I do the reveals, like maybe I have like a bunch of these actually incorrect. I do have to check see if Kenya died and back peanuts is incorrect. I have no idea who this like Israel's when the Israel journeys would be. Caleb? One of the Israel's journeys on the promise. I'm not sure what that is. This could be bags. But this doesn't like make me believe that this would be bags. Let's see, 1 in a million roughly. Ants, it is ants. So this is not peanuts. I still don't know what this would be though. Who's the Arctic native? Inuk. Okay, so that's... So it is Riki. So this is like a native tribal, like a native tribe then. Desire of ski jumper. Main time? This might be 2 and 2 then. I think it's supposed to be something nuts. I don't know if I have no idea. Salted nuts. Okay, so the bag threw me off. Rest Gophers, NFL for Laram. Okay. I'm not able to speak. So I feel like it actually might be... So I'm thinking it might actually be like reader. What's this pronoun function as an object? Boom. Okay, I get that now. Hands out. I don't think meter would make sense, would it? Housework? Maybe it's supposed to be lawn? It's a row, so it's not NSFL. Oh, maybe it's rowing for laughing then. Maybe it's supposed to be like a hallmark holiday. I think it might be ish. Badge holder. Sash. Okay. I don't know what actress Malik is. It's, that doesn't sound right. I don't think it is. Maybe it's LN Malik. Tibetan title Lama, that would make sense. This must be avid reader. I think this might be aid. I think this might be media something. I'm not sure. Tropical Vine. I don't know who this would be. Okay, so I was thinking it was gonna be something like Liana, but I was thinking that sounds like a name, not a vine. I guess it's both. I don't know what this would be. Assembly, okay. So it's like the aid threw me off. Set sail. I don't know what fadeaway would be either. I was thinking it was gonna be ebb. But it threw me off because I don't know, like because like hands out meets media bias. Okay. I'm not familiar with this word though. Spend so a lot Jones. Okay. Okay, so I wasn't as familiar with this word, so that was like throwing me off. Woohoo and online. This was before the win, FTW. I think this might be cells. I don't know, 1 in 1,000,000, so to speak. Real gem. This does make me believe it sells then, because like lose tautness, it makes sense for a sag. Number and account. Okay. So it's definitely not. I don't know, this would be ocean then? I don't know. One way to travel the world. I'm gonna guess this by air. Childlike wonder. Okay, so this would be pastry chef. Let's see, best seldom. Let's see. So I'm confident it's ocean now, since I think it's like it would make sense for it to be pastry chef. What stubbles may become, though? I'm not sure what this would be, though. General term in a series. I don't know what stubbles may become actually would be, though. So it is beards. So this is an ocean. Good, because like I was really like thinking, did I not know what the heck this is supposed to be? Like real, like is it not a word it is like never heard of? A pale blue dot. Never heard of that before. General term in a series. NT, oh, nth, as in like the nth degree. As of. Let's see, lifespan of C-span. When you might be siege good classes. Oh, I get it. Ref, like, so something you like tell the ref like, these are you blind? Did you see that play? Which I don't know, like it seems kind of like hurtful to use that, I guess. Like I don't know, like I've been to yard nautically. Oh wait, it must be Aloha shirt, maybe? No, Aloha something. Aloha, I don't know, what's this earth-based pigment supposed to be? Well sure, I'm not familiar. Aloha something? I don't know. Aloha hilt? Maybe it's not by air then. Probably by sea. This would actually make most sense. And I have no idea what the heck this word is supposed to be, so I'm gonna do a reveal. Costa. Let's see, teetotaler. Yeah, I gotta look what the heck would know what this is supposed to be. Person does not drink alcohol. Never heard of teetotalism before. Exit promotion of total personnel absence from consumption of alcohol. Abstain from alcohol. Okay, I never heard of that before. So I'm not entirely sure which one to be incorrect on this. I don't know, I'm gonna do a check puzzle, which I usually get that as being a reveal. Okay, so it's I knew this was like incorrect, but I probably should have like came back to this. It's supposed to be L's. Oh, housework, as in like House representatives, like political house. Okay. I felt like I did better at the beginning of this. Like, I think I just like stayed a little too confident on these words. Like, I was pretty sure, like, I was 100% sure this was supposed to be beards. What really threw me off is like I didn't know what the earth-based pigment was, and I was like, I was sure it was supposed to be by air, and because of my confidence in that, my arrogance, if you will, that threw me off as well. But with 24 reveals, it's good that I'm not going down at all. It's one of those things though, like it's one of those things I have to like definitely remember, like don't like if something doesn't make sense, don't just assume that it's like you just like don't know what it is. Like it could actually just be that you have it wrong. Because even though I don't know what bokeh is, it makes sense as it being like a word, and then like the nth degree, like that makes sense as well as C-span. Is there another one at like ebb as well? Like that's a word that sounds like an English word, like, and it's a word I'm actually familiar with as well. But it's like one where it's like ELN, like that doesn't make any sense to me, and it ended up like not making sense. And also, maybe I just kind of assumed because there's like housework question mark, like I just kind of assumed like a lawn technically isn't part of the house. Maybe I don't know, like it technically isn't like within the house. But I think that's like too. It's too, I guess, like direct. If that makes sense. Like it seems like it like is too closely related to the idea of house instead of being imposed upon like the House Representatives. But yeah, like that was my CrossFit stream for today. Like, thank you all for tuning in, and I'm probably gonna do another like morning CrossFit stream tomorrow. Like, I have like a very busy afternoon, and I don't really know how like tomorrow's gonna go. To be honest, like I have to talk it out, but if possible, I'm gonna try and do an early morning one. So, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.